Greetings to my listeners. I'm Comrade Obayolu Bekele Stephen, the founder and president Omuro Development Initiative. I'm here this hour to expose some of the reasons behind the welfare for the aged program. I have witnessed some of the difficulties our aged parent passes through. I also understand how difficult the economy is right now for all globally. I understand also that before now there is no plan by the government across board at the local government to state and to federal to prioritize the needs of the aged in our community, state and nation. So it becomes very important. It becomes very important to raise a minimum support to support the aged ones around us. We can't do it all. That is why we need to use the avenue, the medium we have to do the little we can do and also call on the appropriate authorities to prioritize the needs of the aged in our community, states and nation. It's really appalling when we understand how difficult it is for our aged parents who have worked assiduously to the development of our nation, of our state, and of our local government. And most of them find it so difficult to access their pensions and benefits. Some of them lost their life through the process. Then you continue to think ahead and think of the damages this have caused many families, the damages this is causing in our society today. I can tell for a fact that the pressure on our country can be traced to some of these effects and failure on the part of the government. In a situation whereby an aged parent that has more than one child have their needs to be met and he or she is unable to do that, and you see a grown-up youth who also have nothing to do and have to look after their parent, you will see that some of them have to engage themselves in some illicit acts. We see some of our civil servants with the fear of what tomorrow will be. They engage in different atrocities that is having a very negative effect on the overall well-being of our country. So it is very important, if we really have to fight corruption, discourage insecurity, encourage employment and industrialization in our country, that we must, as a nation, look into this aspect of our country. The aged ones, they have labored so hard to ensure the sustainable growth of our dear country. So it is very, very, very unfair if at their old age they have been denied of this benefit they've worked for. I believe so strong that if the government is encouraged to promptly pay the fee, the pensions of the aged one, and also create a welfare scheme for our aged parents who can no longer work, it will relieve so many Nigerians of a lot of pressure. And it will also discourage corruption. It will discourage insecurity. It will encourage peace in the country. And it will also discourage many youth going into illicit arts, all in the name of trying to be responsible to feed their aged parent. So I encourage individuals, I encourage the government across board to prioritize the needs of our aged parents. God bless Nigeria.